Megan Thee Stallion has come forward in her new documentary and admit that she lied about her relationship with Tory Lanez previously. Megan did an interview with Gayle King back in 2022 while Tory's trial was underway, in which Megan was asked by Gayle, did she have some sort of a sexual relationship with Tory? At the time, Megan said no. In her new documentary on Amazon, Megan says, I lied to Gayle King. First of all, I didn't know Gayle was going to ask me about that. I thought we was going to talk about the shooting. Megan questioned why was Gayle even asking her about her relationship with Tory in that way. She said, even if I did have sexual relations with Tory, it was just a time or two on some drunk nights. So just for clarity, I don't care who sleeps with who. A man's freedom was in jeopardy during this time frame in which he claimed that part of the reason why this situation even took place, whatever happened, was because of sexual relations. And at the time, Megan, with a big audience, with a big nationally televised program on CBS, told Gayle King that she had no sexual relations, which many would argue was swaying the court of public opinion. Now, let me be clear. In the real courtroom during Tory's trial, Megan did acknowledge a relationship with Tory Lanez to a degree. You don't have to tell the truth in an interview. Under oath, Megan did tell the truth. Megan questioned why Gayle would ask her about her relationship with Tory. At the time, if I remember correctly, Megan was looking to move forward with her music career again and get through the trial and situation with Tory. So yes, that is a big piece to the public's perspective and perception. And I believe a fair question from Gayle King, if you're discussing the shooting, if someone asks what led up to the shooting. I thought that was a fair question for Gayle King. The Megan piece to it is interesting, man. You know, women love Megan Thee Stallion and they ride hard for Megan Thee Stallion. So if you are a woman or man and you hear Megan come out of her mouth and say, man, not only did that dude shoot me, we ain't never had relations. That swayed people's opinions publicly, right? Like, people believed Megan. And now a couple years later, for her profit on her Amazon documentary, she's saying, I lied. Again, there is no pressure to tell the truth in an interview. By the way, people lie in interviews all the time. I can assure you, artists lie all the time in interviews. This just so happens to have a bigger court case attached to it. Again, Tory ended up getting found guilty about charges related to that shooting. Tory is not in prison right now because he shot Megan Thee Stallion. Tory's in prison right now, generally speaking, because of where he shot Megan Thee Stallion. And that is the unfortunate update. That is, you know, that's just, that sucks, man, because it's a fair question for the public to say, you know, what else were you lying about? But I would throw this question back at you. Does Megan owe it to the public to tell the truth in an interview when she was trying to sway the public's opinion? Clearly upset about how things played out. It's a great debate. I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section below. That's the latest and the not so greatest. Tory Lanez team did release a statement following Megan's admission that she lied about her relationship with Tory. They told TMZ that the fact that Megan lied about her sexual relationship with Tory obviously makes her an unreliable witness. If someone lies in front of millions of people, how can you trust what they say any other time? Well, I will answer that question for Mr. Caesar McDowell. There's no obligation to tell the truth in interviews. People lie in interviews all the time. Now, the public has the right to say she's lying. She maybe lied in other parts. And that perception is what led to the aura that helped get Tory found guilty in charges by a jury. That's a fair conversation. Or even the energy and the momentum to push for Tory's trial so quickly, so viscerally, right? You could argue it's because people were empathetic to Megan, her case, and what she said happened to her for the reasons at the time she said. I think it's all a fair conversation to have. Let's have it. Comment section, let me know. Megan said, yeah, me and Tory, we did have a thing. I lied on Gayle King's interview. I wasn't telling the truth then. A couple years later, she decides to tell the truth. Now, right now, I'm offering you a special way to support your boy Ferro. If you enjoy my great quality content I put out every single day, make sure you cop a Facebook supporter badge or a YouTube membership. The prices start as low as $3.99 to show your boy that you support the grind. Tap in right now and join a special community of those that support your one and only, yours truly, Ferro.